What's good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? JDaisy here with the JDaisy Gaming Channel. Kind of pushing this one. I really didn't want to do this one quite yet. I didn't have enough, but it is on the Steam Summer Sale, so I'm kind of pushing it to the front of the list. There's some games that need to be reviewed sooner, but I wanted to review this one because it's on a 15% sale, and it's at a really good price point. This is BioInk Redemption. If you enjoyed Plague Inc. or Quarantine, this is a good combo of those two. BioInk Redemption is you either side with death or you side with doctors. And you play a similar type thing as opposed to clicking on bubbles across a world map. You're doing it on a body through different segments of it. There's what is it? 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different segments of the body you got to flip through to get to the little square or the squishy things you click, and that's how you get your points, and that's how you either if you're death you or disease you give more disease or you help save. And as opposed to Plague Inc., where you're doing this on a global scale, like I said, this is on a single person, for both the living and the dead side. That's what we'll call it, living and dead. And the dead side is so much easier. It is a lot easier to kill people than it is to save them, because with saving them, you have to first diagnose what they have before you can even treat it. And so you always feel like you're a step behind. With death, you know, you're just trying to keep getting as fast as you can, trying to be, you know, concentrate on. I always play with you're trying to concentrate on one spot or one aspect. So like, you know, either I try and focus on the brain or the heart, or two kind of big things, and you just focus on there really heavily, and that's how you can knock someone over dead. And me, as a, I don't like to share, you know, personal video things on these reviews, but I have EMR training, which is emergency medical responder. And I'm not saying this game is anywhere near that style, but things like this always kind of speak to me when I play it on the health side, and you know, you're trying to treat this thing and 84 other things are popping up over here, and you're like, shit, I can't do this, and you're trying to put out 1,000 fires, and it's real fun. But yeah, it's on the Steam Summer Sale for, it's a 15% off, and it's at $11.04. And for $11, I really think this game is worth it. I know that's a little lofty with it being such a small thing, but it has 2 campaigns. And I've only played about an hour in the game. That's why I said I normally like to extend it a little bit before I give a review, positive or negative. But I want to push this out so you guys can pick it up on the sale. Well, I think it's kind of at an appropriate price. $10 seems like a really fair price for this. You know, 11, sorry. But yeah, it has 2 campaigns. I think it might have a skirmish mode or just like a standard mode. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really dove into the depth of it. Other than, you know, I played both the tutorial on both sides and then played a match on both sides. But it definitely has a campaign, and that's what you play through for both of them. So getting 2 campaigns, even if they're short ones, that's a pretty solid price. There are upgrade systems, you know, trying to do that. There is a scaling difficulty. So I really think this is a quality game at $11. Check it out on the Steam sale. Steam sale obviously goes on till I think it's the 5th of August through the 4th. But yeah, the game is BioInk Redemption. Definitely check it out if you were into these kind of games. If you enjoyed Plague Inc. or even Quarantine, I think this is definitely a game that would be right up your alley. I really enjoyed it. But as always, that is just my opinion. Let me know what you think down here in the comments box with any comments, questions, or concerns. Any games you'd like to see. You can always hit me up on any of the social medias. And as always, we're all in this one together. See you in the next one.